in lane 4, Wanganui Collegiate. So we've got all the medalists bar the South Island's bronze medalist. They're under the starters' hands, going through the roll call. Here to start, folks. The Coxswains are going absolutely nuts. We look to lane number 7. That would be St Peter's College. They are the first ones to possibly pop their nose out. They are the silver medalists from St Peter's College. But at the moment, all the action is coming from them. The rest of the field sitting back a little bit. The only other one to pop out would be lane number 4, the bronze medalist from the North Island, Wanganui Collegiate. I'll tell you what, folks, you could barely tell that they're novices. There's a lot of water, there's a lot of spray, there's a lot of noise, so maybe you could tell. It's St Peter's College who have jumped out alongside Wanganui Collegiate. In the middle, Sacred Heart of Auckland going along nicely, so we'll focus on those three for a little bit until this race starts to develop through Alcatraz Island. We come through the first 250. It's Wanganui Collegiate who started to push out. They were the bronze medalists from North Island. St Peter's College number 1's going with them. They would be second now, and then Sacred Heart of Auckland's in a pretty big tussle with St Peter's. Then we come back to the rest. The South Island champions, Shirley Boys, are sitting on the stern of Wanganui Collegiate, so there's about a length between the bronze medalists of North Island and the gold medalists of the South Island. I can tell you that it's all coming from the North Island at the moment, and Sacred Heart of Auckland going along very nicely. So it's all the medalists from the North Island. They've shot out to the lead over top of Shirley Boys. So Dale Mars boys and the Shirley Boys school boats have a little bit of work to do at this stage. Started from commentary badge, yes, we do want the under 15 octopus over. So at the moment, we'll give you an update, folks, just sorting out our audio, but it's Wanganui Collegiate. Yes, we are, over. Wanganui Collegiate out by a quarter of a length. We're back on air, folks. Glad to be with you. Then we go out to Sacred Heart of Auckland. They're sitting in second spot. St Peter's in third. But I tell you what, here come the South Island champions. This is why they're champions. Shirley Boys High School by about a metre in third place now, over top of St Peter's College. I think the silver medalist from the North Island starting to fade a little bit. There's a small boy stroking this boat, but I tell you what, he must have a big engine, must be pretty fit, because he's still keeping the St Peter's boat up and running. But at the moment, it's Wanganui Collegiate still by about a metre. Then we'd go second to Sacred Heart. They're down on the rating compared to Wanganui. Third would be with Shirley Boys High School number 1. The Shirley Boys High School number 2 crew, who we saw get second at the South Island Champs, are struggling at the moment, out the back a bit. Wanganui Collegiate starting to get into their work now. As we approach 1,000, we'll call it as they come through the line. So first is Wanganui now, Sacred Heart now, Shirley Boys 1 now. Then we go to the inside. That would be Auckland Grammar. Auckland Grammar starting to come into this battle now. And then we go across to Wanganui Collegiate number 2. So the 2 collegiate crews doing very nicely. St Peter's College, let's not forget about them in lane number 7. They're still sitting in 3rd or 4th place. Just the camera boat backing up here so we can have a look, but it's Bowbel for Bowbel. Oh no, it is definitely the Shirley Boys number 1 crew that's taken the advantage over St Peter's. And look at this race that's developing in the front of the pack. Sacred Heart of Auckland now starting to apply real pressure to Wanganui Collegiate. Here we go, Sacred Heart trying to move into the lead. It's down to a Bowbel, there's nothing in it. It's 0 centimetres between Wanganui Collegiate and St Sacred Heart of Auckland, the number one combination from Sacred Heart. I think they're about to take the lead. We go through the 750 to go. Sacred Heart has another go, but so does Wanganui Collegiate. It's a bit deceiving where they sit because there's a coxswain in the Sacred Heart boat at the back of the boat facing his crew members instead of the bow coxswains that we see most of the time. But it looks like Sacred Heart, it's stern for stern. The stern for stern is changing every stroke. Wanganui Collegiate having another go. Wanganui Collegiate go away by a metre. Wanganui Collegiate on the move. It's 2 metres now. Collegiate's ready to cranking it up. There's a battle on for first and second, and there's a battle on for third and the rest. Looks like Shirley Boys High School, the South Island champions. They would be the ones sitting in the bronze medal position. We go through the 500. Let's call it as they go through. Wanganui go through now. Sacred Heart now. Then we come back a length of Clearwater to Shirley Boys and Auckland Grammar now. So it's still with Wanganui Collegiate by about 1.5 metres over Sacred Heart. 480 to run, and Wanganui Collegiate have 2 metres now. It's almost a full bow length. The bow ball of the Sacred Heart boat is on the coxswain of the Wanganui Collegiate boat. What have they got left, Sacred Heart? Can they have another crack? It's a head-to-head. This is great stuff, folks. It's the North Island champion versus the bronze medalist from the North Island Secondary School champs. Looks like the bronze medalists are not very happy. They're angry. They're fired up. They want to beat Sacred Heart. They're out by about 2 metres now over Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart coming back again. Sacred Heart coming back again. It's down to 1 metre. It's 1 metre between the two crews. Oh, folks, it's backwards and forwards. 250 to go. Who's got it? Wanganui Collegiate having another crack. Wanganui Collegiate by 2 metres over Sacred Heart now. The bronze is with Auckland Grammar, between Auckland Grammar and St Peter's College. But Wanganui Collegiate, what have they got left? Wanganui Collegiate trying to push out to 3 metres. Can they get it? Here they come. 3 metre gap. 3 metre gap to Wanganui Collegiate. Oh, Sacred Heart is slipping back. Wanganui Collegiate's got the adrenaline. They've tasted the medal. Must be a chocolate one. They're fighting for it. They're going for it. Wanganui Collegiate, 100 metres to go. 90 metres to go. 80, 70. Wanganui Collegiate pushing out. Almost half a length now. Almost half a length. Then it's going to be Sacred Heart. Back to Auckland Grammar for bronze. Can they hold on, Wanganui Collegiate? Half a length they'll go across. The boys under 18, novice Cox 4, Wanganui Collegiate. Second will be Sacred Heart. Then we come back to a tight battle for third. St Peter's College going for it. Auckland Grammar on the inside. Auckland Grammar will get it. St Peter's College fourth. Shirley Boys High School number 2. Oh, they come up, folks. Where did Shirley Boys High School number 2 come from? They'll take out 5th. Shirley Boys High School number 1 will take 6th. Then we go out to the outside lanes for 7th and 8th. Oh, folks, what a great boys under 18 novice 4. I need a break. Back to you, commentary team.
Second, 1.4 of a second behind. Then Auckland Grammar got up for the bronze medal. Then it went St Peter's College, Shirley Boys 2, Shirley Boys 1, St John's of Hamilton and Wanganui Collegiate.
Medals now for the boys under 18 novice Coxed 4. This event is sponsored by Twizel Police. To represent the police, we have Pat McQuinn, who's Vice President of South Island Rowing. Thank you, Pat, for presenting the medals. The winner of the bronze medal for the boys under 18 novice Coxed 4, Auckland Grammar. In this crew, Hugh Marshall, Alexander Goldstein, Jack Reddy, Bruce Sher, and coxswain Sam Botting. They are coached by the Auckland Grammar Coaching Whānau. Their time 7:02.40. Congratulations, Auckland Grammar! Silver medal winners for the boys under 18 novice Cox 4, Sacred Heart College. We have Tim Farrell, Luca Kerwin, Liam Sinsley, Theo Wright, coxswain Massimo Nicholas, and their coach is Mike O'Brien. Sacred Heart's time was 6:52.28. This is Sacred Heart Auckland. Great race. Congratulations, Sacred Heart! Now, the Aon New Zealand Secondary Schools Rowing Champs, Boys Under 18 Novice Cox 4 Champions for 2016, Wanganui Collegiate. Congratulations to Luke Gemmell, Toby Lennox, Jack McLeod, Johnny Matthews, and they're very well coxed by Elin Chow. Their coaches are Tom Gearing and Tyler Scott. And they are now the holders of the Gill Trophy for Boys. It's got to be given to the coxswain. It's almost bigger than the coxswain. So congratulations, Auckland Grammar, Sacred Heart and Wanganui Collegiate.